What's good, y'all? It's your boy Betty. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope everyone is having a good day. And today I'm gonna be telling my full story. So it's gonna be a little hard, because it's gonna be my first time letting it out. So get ready to go on this roller coaster with me. Catch you later.
What y'all gonna do? So just like tell stories. You guys could even ask questions if you guys are down, and just see where this live stream takes us. I know it's new, it's different, but I wanna bring my friendships that I have in IRL, and just like, especially Serge, he went through some shit. So like,
yeah, I'm kind of nervous to even talk about it, but
yeah.
I have to let it out. Maybe it might make me feel better or some shit.
No, of course, man.
So we'll see.
Hopefully, I can provide for you in this platform, and just share your shit, man, and just tell your real story, bro, and just
sir,
you got it, my G.
We ain't copying here. It's all real life shit.
But yeah, you could start off by introducing yourself, man.
Alright, you all know me. I go by the name Serge, but I just started a YouTube channel last week. It's a Betty Clips. Please make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe, because I'll try and start posting like about once a week at least to keep you guys updated with how my recovery is going, that type of things.
Yeah.
So
what's your recovery? Tell them. What happened?
Yeah, like, so
what happened
in September 2nd, the exact date, I got hit by a green truck. I was just coming back from work, and my tire popped, so I pulled over on the side of the highway, and a couple people drove by and like stopped and asked me if I needed help, but like I had somebody on the phone already coming to help me. But anyway, like, it took us like, where I lived, it was like about an hour from my work, so like I still had like a long way to go, and all my friends were like an hour away from me.
Yeah.
But anyway, my friend showed up, and then we started working on the tire, and it was kind of hard to like remove the tire, and it was like from the back, it was like underneath my car, so I had to go underneath there and try open it, and that's the last thing I remember.
That's crazy.
That's the last thing I remember. But yeah, 2 weeks after that is when I finally woke up, found myself in the hospital. I asked the doctor if I was going to work, because the last thing that happened to me, I was just coming back from work.
How long were you there in like the hospital? Like, just like.
Yeah, so apparently I was taken.
In a coma, right?
Yeah, I was taken to 3 different hospitals. So like 2 hospitals close by there, and then they had to call the Stars.
Yeah.
And took me to the biggest hospital in Sask, if you all know it.
If you guys, Stars is basically a helicopter, because he had to get taken flight all the way back to the hospital because they couldn't reach him, because he's in the middle of the highway.
It's fucking crazy. So they had to like fly you all the way here.
Yeah, they had to fly me all the way. No, I went to, that was like,
Student.
it wasn't in Regina, it was in Stune.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I was there for like about a month. Half of my surgeries I got, I don't even remember them because I wasn't out for them,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But like I remember this guy, or not even like, I remember Bam. He was like calling me and he's like, "Yo, did you hear what happened to Serge?" I'm like, "What? What happened to?" And then he starts telling me, "Bro, this guy got like flung into the field because a grain truck like ran him over." I'm like, "What?" I'm like freaking out. What do you mean this actually? What happened? And then they start explaining to me that this guy pretty much just got a grain truck driving down the road, and then he basically didn't see him hit his car while he was underneath the car, and then he got crushed sort of, and then just got mangled up, and that's kind of how his whole ordeal kind of started.
Yeah. No, that's how I heard it, because I was with Bam. We were like, the thing is like we were vibing, and then I think at one point he like Bam's face like changed. I think he got a text. It changed. Like I was like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
And he told me everything, and I was like, there's no way. Like you're always safe, and like everything is always so good every time. Even we hang. Like I never expected anything.
You know
to
how
happen.
you always hear those stories about people getting hits
Yeah.
or something, but you never really expect it to be someone that you actually know.
Yeah.
So it's pretty.
Yeah,
crazy.
it was kind of shocking too, because like when I woke up, like I was on so much medications that I didn't even know like what kind of like injuries I had and all that type of things. So like every injury a doctor would tell me, I'll be like, "Oh, really?" Like I didn't even know I had like surgeries like on my hip and stuff.
Weren't you
I
in
found
a
out like
coma?
after a couple of days. Yeah. I was,
How long
like,
were you in a coma for?
For like about 2 weeks, I didn't open my eyes. I couldn't talk. Like
Yeah.
I heard my mom was losing it. She wasn't even eating for those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But
That's crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, and then when I finally woke up, apparently like at some point in the hospital, I was going through so much pain. and then the doctor wasn't really giving me what I was asking for. So I kind of like almost got into a fight with one of the doctors.
What do you mean? What were you asking for?
I was asking for like some meds, but then
Like painkillers?
yeah,
basically?
I was asking for painkillers, but they're only allowed to give me painkillers after every 4 hours, or else like they could easily overdose me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess I was asking for too much meds because of the amount of pain I was just going through, and then they were just trying to help me, I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Someone asked when was this?
Oh, this was September 2nd this year, last year, I guess.
Yeah,
We're
so it's not
2022.
even like.
So it's been 4 months now. I just got out of the
Yeah.
hospital about 2 months ago, a month and a half ago.
And this
How are
guy
you doing
couldn't
today?
even walk for the good first 3 months.
Yeah, no,
Couldn't
it's
even move,
it's
couldn't walk.
wild, bro.
Like,
Yeah, the
So-
first 2 or 3 months I couldn't even lift any of my legs up, you know, like she was just so heavy, you know, like I was
Yeah.
always constantly dizzy. I could barely talk when I'm on my meds and shit like that. But then yeah, like when I finally came to Regina, I was in the hospital for about 2 weeks. But it was kind of crazy because that 2 weeks I was really praying a lot because like I was finally up and I kind of realized I got a second chance. I already knew all the shit that happened to me,
Right.
you know. So I was like, shit, like I hated being in the hospital. I hated the food. I hated like I wasn't good with some of my nurses, you know, because they wouldn't give me what I need on time and that kind of stuff.
Just didn't even want to be there, basically.
Yeah, so I just didn't want to be in the hospital. Plus the bed was hurting me a lot because I broke like
Tell them
Yeah.
everything that happened. Like, tell them
Yeah.
what broke, what happened
so
with surgeries.
I fractured the bone literally just like above your bum or your butt. But yeah, so like laying down was really hard for me. Plus sitting up was like impossible at the time. So like I was just going through hell, you know. Like eating was a problem. Everything was a problem. To a point that they almost returned all the pipes to eat and like water and all that type of things.
Oh, like those feeding tubes?
Yeah, like the feeding tubes.
Yeah.
But then I was like, no. Like, I was trying my best to eat and all that. They're like, if you don't eat, like, it's gonna be so hard for you to like get better soon. Like, it's gonna take you way longer and all that type of shit. So.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And like, bro, you've been given a second chance to just
That's
live your
real.
life again.
Yeah.
So this should be a message to everybody that's watching. Like, bro, when you get a second chance, you gotta live that shit to the fucking fullest.
Oh yeah,
bro.
for sure. Like,
Cause like,
Take
dude,
advantage
that
of
is a
every moment.
blessing, bro. Cause like, bro, you went through fucking shit. That could have
Yeah,
been
'cause-
worse than.
yeah, like I didn't even know I was gonna spend my Christmas at home. You know,
Yeah.
like I already like when I finally woke up, I was like, holy, I've been in the hospital for a long time, at least a year or something.
Yeah.
You know. But then like I just started recovering fast. Like it was actually amazing. Like I started meditating in the hospital in my bed. I started like praying and all that type of things. And I started recovering fast, you know. And then last month, I actually had an open wound. If you guys
Yeah,
would,
do you want to show them? Real quick?
yeah, it's gonna be a little nasty. So
Yeah,
if you
so
want,
if-
you could like, you could.
You don't have to
Yeah, you
look,
can
but
pause the screen for a little bit.
Should I flash it?
Yeah, you can flash real quick.
that's fucked.
But yeah, this is my right leg. Is actually what went through a lot because like it goes like ran over. So like I had an open wound right here for like about a month and a half, and then I just got a surgery last month. But then they took the skin graft from right here to put it right there, and then
God damn, bro.
I also got 2 surgeries on my ankle right here, and then I got 2 on this side, and then I had a bone sticking out right there. I don't know if you guys could really tell.
How many like pieces of metal and shit did they put in your body?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I would say I have like about 13 screws right now, but
In just your,
Fuck,
your legs
man.
alone?
yeah, cause on my ankle I have 3 screws that come in like this, and then 1 goes up, so that's already 4. And then I have a metal rod from all the way down there, all the way up here, cause I broke this whole thing. That's why they had to take off the skin right there to do the surgery for in there. And then I broke the bone like right here, like in your hip. So I had to get a surgery right there too as well, as you could tell. I have,
Yeah,
like-
and tell them like how old you were when that happened and shit.
yeah, I'm only 19 years old.
Yeah, like bro,
Still,
he's fucking young, bro.
you know?
Like that's
You don't hear that shit happen too often.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I got 2 more screws in here,
Yeah.
and then I got a plate that comes like this, and then I got another screw right there, and then I also broke like my what do you call it? What do you call my?
Your pelvis?
Yeah, I broke my pelvis. So I got
You know?
2 screws in my pelvis, and I got a plate. I can't really show you guys all the type of details, but
You know?
Yeah.
yeah. Then my left leg,
You wanna show me?
it's what got a little lucky. I only have 3 screws on the ankle, because I got only like I got one surgery right there, and then 2 screws going in like that. I don't know if y'all could see.
Oh, you want to show me?
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to show you all, but like if you all want, you could follow my Instagram at Abedi Clips. I have some X-ray pictures.
Oh, and
posted
can
in
you
there.
type in your cause I wanna give him a platform where he can share like the shit that he went through.
Yeah, I really
So, like,
appreciate that, bro.
No worries, bro. Like type your YouTube in, cause he's gonna tell his story there. So if you guys wanna give him a subscribe and just just listen to his shit, bro. Cause
Yeah, like I'll try and stop dating like about a week, cause like my transformation is going crazy. Like I've been going hard, you know. Like I'm up every morning at 6 o'clock to try stretch, like try do some exercises that I could. You know, even though my doctor doesn't want me to do anything yet until after 6 months, but like I'm still going hard, cause like my doctor thinks it's gonna take me about 6 months to a year before I could walk, and that was the last time he saw me. But like it's been a 1 month already, and I'm already out of my walking boot and all that type of stuff by myself, you know, without even seeing my doctor. And I'll be seeing my doctor on the 14th, and that's when he's gonna let me know, like, gonna come see me and try to keep updated.
So, how long do you think until you're like fully recovered? What are the doctors saying? Till you can actually walk on your own?
Oh well, I'll have to show you guys this again, because there's still lots of work that has to be done on this leg. Like I thought it was done, but not really. So like
again.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take me about maybe a year or something, because it depends when all my surgeries get booked up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you see how this was an open wound, and then they just slapped the skin on it over it. So
what,
now
they took the skin from here. and
yeah, they
put
took
it
the
right
skin
there.
from right there. You gonna see I got they just like scrape it up like a potato or some shit. You know? Yeah.
It's cringe fest.
Yeah,
Oh
but anyway,
my God,
so
dude.
like for this to make it look better in the future, they're gonna have to keep cutting it and closing it and cutting it and closing it. Otherwise, there's gonna be so much scar
do you
tissue that
mean,
my brain.
Fuck.
like, do you mean they every time it heals over, you have to take more skin and put more skin on top?
Oh no, it's the same. Like you see how it is. It's looking right now. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. They're just gonna cut it right there and then close it up. Cut it, close it up
What do you
until
mean?
it's just a line.
Why-
Until it's a line like this.
Oh, okay.
Until it's
okay.
not like a circle. Until it's
Okay,
a line.
okay, that
you
makes
know?
sense.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's all I'm waiting for. And honestly, I'm not really scared because I've already been through it a lot, you know?
A lot worse than that, yeah. And
This is kind of like cheesecake to me.
God.
For real.
There you go.
Yeah, and what really bothers me is like the weekend I got hit, I missed a lot, you know? I missed my auntie's wedding. I was gonna cut, like, the week after that was one of my girlfriend's birthday. So I wish I even wished them
One
happy
of them?
birthday or something.
Goddamn.
Girlfriends.
One of them.
Hey, but at the end of the day, man, you're alive and that's what matters, right? Go
Yeah, so I'm about to go hard. I used to play golf, I used to play soccer.
No, I remember when we were
Yeah.
Yo, he took me golfing, and I was at.
Yeah, like,
But he was teaching me, and Mo, we've been friends ever fucking since.
yeah, I've been friends
You
with
know?
Brian since high school, actually.
Yeah, like it's been crazy. Even like when when the YouTube shit started happening,
Yeah.
he was here. We were fucking.
Yeah, it was
making-
kind of sad,
Bro,
but he
we're-
actually dropped out.
Yeah,
but
like, we were
but,
doing
he
Omegle
looked like
videos.
that he really loved what he was doing, so
Yeah.
like that's why I was still there to support him. So like some days would walk from school to his house because like he lived kind of close to, from school.
Yeah.
And we'll go on Omegle till like 9 o'clock. I'll be going home at night. My mom would ask me, "Where were you?" I was like, "I was at my friends." Just live, he would be singing to random people, I guess.
Yeah, no, we.
So he's been a good friend for a while. He's always been on my side. That's why I just wanted to explain to him because there's no one else that like I could tell all the stuff that went through. You know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It's kind of tough story to like tell anyone. You know.
Of course.
100%.
And so I even appreciate you for,
Yeah.
coming to me to tell your story. Because, like,
Yeah.
I guess just, us being friends for, like, years and years, like, for me to hear that, like, you went through that shit, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, there's no way. Like, I did not believe it.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
Like, I did not believe it because I'm like, bro, this motherfucker is always fine, just
Yeah,
having
even-
fun, doing his shit.
You think
like,
people are just messing you with you just by
Yeah.
saying
Yeah,
that
even
shit.
some of my nurses they ask me what happened to you when I go for my dressing changes, which is like the thing to cover my wound.
yeah.
I'll tell them I got hit by a grain truck. They'll be like, "What?" They'll be shocked, like they wouldn't even believe me. So then I'll have to tell them all my injuries, even if some of them I don't want to talk about it.
Look, someone's
So-
asking, can he still walk? Can he walk?
Right now,
Right now he's using. Should we show
yeah,
him
right now I'm
walker?
using a walker. You guys can see it real quick.
He's using this bad boy right here.
Yeah, I'm using this bad boy, but I'm also in a wheelchair because I can only use this for about 10 minutes before like I'm actually really tired and I want to just pass out.
Yeah.
And then my right leg is gonna be this much shorter from my left leg because all the surgeries they had to do. So
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna impact me in life. So if you all wanna stay tuned, please go give me a subscribe so you can see all my journey, how it's going. And I'm hoping by this summer at least I could even play golf again or something. So we'll see how that goes. Let's go more questions.
No, cause like, okay, listen, cause I remember like you love sports, right?
Oh yeah, I was a freak
Bro,
athlete.
you love going out. That's the
Yeah.
thing about you. You love like making new friendships and just like going out all the time, right?
Yeah.
So, how has that impacted you in a way? Like, is it like how does it feel like
Well-
to just stop that certain things that you usually do? And
Yeah, it was kind
now.
of it's pretty hard because like every day like you see on your friends' stories like they're at a party or something, and then you're just in bed. You know, it's not a good feeling, but like I learned to overcome it. You know, like when instead of going on my phone more, I just try to do other things more, like watch TV or like play games or like with people online or something like that. You know.
Stay connected. Bro.
Yeah, I just try to stay connected in some way, you know, and then or like I'll call my brother to like play me in a game or something like that. So like, but at the same time, I can't really have a lot of friends over because like I'm always just in my bed. As you guys could see, like if I sat here for like about 5 hours, like that'll be a lot. That'll be work for me. The longest I could sit down right now, it's like 3 hours until my back heals. So
God damn.
yeah,
So-
and I also like.
Someone's like, dude, you're a serious fucking warrior.
Someone said upgrade to an electric wheelchair.
Oh no, like guys, trust me, though, I don't want to be on a wheelchair for a lot longer. You know, right? Even right now, I'm supposed to be on a wheelchair, but I'm sitting down on a chair because like I don't think I'm like that. You know, I want to get myself back to how I used to be when I was like 10 years old,
You know.
like sooner than later. You know.
So what do you think is the most challenging thing about all of this? Just what would you say is like the one thing that you like miss that you could have done before but you can't do anymore now?
Well, my work is the biggest thing because I was an iron worker and I used to put up wind turbines as well. So like if you guys know, like the height of wind turbines is at least 230 feet. So like stuff like that, I can't go with all these injuries.
No,
you know?
because bro, I remember like the thing is you were like going up. Bro.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I
you
was
were-
working a lot. I was trying
Yeah,
to
you
make my
were
way
working and you literally left Regina. You were like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm doing it, boys. Like
up.
I
Yeah,
got
I was
this.
planning to get my parents a house and all that type
Yeah.
of things, but yeah, I didn't get them at home on time. But like right now, I'm still trying to pay their rents and stuff like that. You know, trying to help them in some way until like I recover back to 100%, and then obviously we're gonna go a lot harder
No, that's beautiful.
and get our dreams come true. You know.
Family first, always.
Yeah.
Family first.
Yeah, and I also I bought my auntie some stuff because of missing a wedding, which kind of made her tear up because like
Yeah.
when she came to see me, I was in ICU, so like she couldn't even hold my hand. Like they all could just see me through the glass and shit. So I couldn't even see them because my eyes were closed, my head was swollen like this big, my whole body was swollen.
Someone's asking, can you still drive?
No, I'm not allowed to drive. My license is actually suspended right now by my insurance company because of my injury. And if I got caught driving right now, I could definitely
Yeah.
almost get a DUI type thing, you
So
know?
you guys know I have that driving simulator, right? So there's this pedals that's underneath, and he tried to push one of them, which is like the brake, and it's pretty hard, right?
Oh yeah,
Push
the
me
brake.
right now?
The brake I can't push it all the way, but the gas I could step on the gas all the way. You know?
See, that's the problem, bro. You can
so
step on the gas.
If
but you can't
anyone wants
stop.
me to drive them right now, they best be ready to hold the brakes.
It's just all gas, man. All
Yeah,
gas.
it's all gas.
As you know how I drive, all gas.
For real,
Don't
like,
let, see, they know. Don't let Brian drive.
All gas, no brakes.
yeah.
The next time he can drive could be in years unless he gets approved.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah.
definitely.
pretty much.
Yeah, and it's gonna be hard for me to get back to driving because like I also like had a lot of brain bleed. So like that's why the reason why my license suspended because of my leg, and they have to make sure my brain is like perfectly fine until I could go back on the road, obviously. So it's gonna be a little while before I get back on the road. Might have to retake my license again because I don't even know if I'll know how to drive, but.
Yeah.
It's one step at a time, though. First
Yeah,
walk
we're
it.
patient. I'm just glad from where I came from, you know, even just to to be with Brian again, sitting on this chair again is just a miracle.
Bro,
You know, I
it's-
feel like because
And the thing is, you saw me go up too. You know,
yeah,
you saw me from the beginning
yeah,
to here. So I appreciate our friendship all the time, and I'm always down to just be here for you as well, because you've been here
yeah.
since the beginning.
Oh, someone
Like-
asked me if I started physio yet. I actually haven't started no physio yet. Like the only physio I've been doing is the physio myself that I think I could do. You know, my physio is actually coming February 8th, so I still have a whole month to grind by myself before she comes and see me. And I feel like she'll be amazed once she sees me. You know. And my medical expenses, most of them they're covered by my insurance, but I have to cover some stuff obviously because insurance doesn't cover everything. So. I know your boy ain't working, but I still racking it up somehow because I always find my ways.
Hey, W grinder. Are you doing a physical therapy? Someone asked.
That's what he just
Oh,
answered.
Oh, I thought you were reading the medical expenses.
Yeah, he just-
Oh, I answer both.
Oh, okay. Speed Racer. We here for you, homie. Get well soon. Brian Lopez.
Thank you all. Brian Lopez? Is that your cousin or something?
Much love from the family, bro. No, and it's cool that you get to share it here. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like even right now, I'm panicking just talking about it. But you know, like the more I talk about it, like the better it's starting to make me feel and stuff like that. Even my dad, like after like I came back home, he gave me a talk to tell me like all the things I actually went through. And like he was like he started tearing up. I should have vlogged that, but like I wasn't ready yet. You know, like I could barely move while vlogging and all that type of things. So like he told me like he fasted for 2 weeks straight, just praying for my ass to get out of the hospital. You know, and then
That's crazy, man.
and then he told me like the situation I was at, it was like it wasn't a good situation. Like I should be really glad. I should reflect on my life. I should like all the bad things I used to do. You know, try put them away, keep them aside. You
Right.
know, because he thinks this is a big opportunity. Because himself, he didn't know if I was gonna make it. You know, like
Sure, a lot of people did.
my mom
Maybe you
like
needed
lost
this-
appetite for 2 weeks because I wasn't even,
Yeah.
I didn't even open my eyes. I couldn't talk to her or anything. You know, so
Maybe this is like an eye opening to
Yeah.
everything. Maybe it had to
Yeah.
happen so that you have to just take a little break.
yeah,
and just,
I'm
like-
one of the guys who believe anything happens for
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason. You know, so like I feel like if this didn't happen, something else could have happened. You know, so like I'm kind of glad my situation turned out like this because every situation could always be worse. You know, so you should always be thankful for anything. You know, like I could be going through pain in my leg and my whole body, and someone could be dying. You know. Like when I was in ICU and I finally, one of the times I opened my eyes a little bit and I actually saw somebody killed with gunshot wounds and stuff, bro. Like
Damn.
like screaming, you know, like stuff like that just left me like terrified for life, you know.
Yeah.
So what do you do? How do you pass your time now? What do you do for fun?
Yeah, so how I pass my time now, like I'm trying to be a video creator. I'm trying to start a brand pretty soon. So I'm working on all the stuff that like I didn't have time to do while I was busy working with what brought me the most money.
Yeah.
Because you know, obviously you're all about money. So like, but now like I have time to like start that type of things. You know, like my brand, I always plan to start my brand someday. You know, I was like someday I'm gonna make this much money and then I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna take time off work and then just focus on this. You know, but like it's kind of good because then now I could focus on that bigger picture I always had in life. You know.
Yeah.
So
No, that's beautiful, bro. And like I said, take inspiration to anything he's saying, because bro, I know maybe some of you guys never went through this, but you could take a negative experience and turn it into something beautiful. Because you could step back into anything that happens in your life, and I'm so happy that you're able to like you
Yeah.
actually go around now and like
Yeah, I'm
you know
so,
explore life a little bit and then try new ways to
Yeah.
figure out
yeah, well,
certain situations.
right now
that
not
you've
as
never-
much because it's pretty damn cold out here.
Yeah.
And the moment like my legs get colder or anything, they hurt really bad. It feels like I have a bunch of needles in my leg because of all the metals I'm not used to yet. Yeah, so like it's kind of hard, but like as soon as it gets nice, it's gonna be easier for me to step outside. You know, go see this person I haven't seen in a while. Tell my story to this person who hasn't have it yet. You know.
When you do step out, do you like actually feel the metals in your body actually
Yeah.
get cold and shit?
Yeah, like the metal.
shit.
I like it's kind of weird. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like
Try.
it's like you have new bones in your. Instead of feeling your regular bones, how you don't really feel them, you actually feel.
So you
the
can feel
bones.
movement.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird, but like I'm getting used to it slowly. You know, some parts I'm starting to not feel it, but like like I still feel it the
Yo,
most.
Jalan, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys got any more questions to me?
Yeah, like you guys could ask some questions as well, you know, and like even ask like about how we met or like.
Yeah, I know some
our
of you guys are
friendship
probably
or-
wondering how I shower and stuff. So like, when I go to shower, like I have a shower seat, like a bench. I have to sit on it, and then my whole right leg has to stay outside the shower because it's not allowed to touch water yet. You know, and then my right leg just gets like a towel wipe, and that's about it.
Damn.
But the rest of my body gets cleaned up. So, which is, I'm kind of glad because the whole time I was in the hospital, I was getting wiped down by a towel with a woman too. They never sent me a guy. So it's kind of weird.
Must be embarrassing, eh?
Oh yeah,
It's like humiliating almost.
it was embarrassing, but I got used to it. You know, they'll have to do everything for me because I couldn't do anything. So
Damn.
I'm kind of glad the situation I'm in right now. Like I could finally take myself back to the washroom, finally shower myself. You know,
Yeah.
I could put on my own clothes. I don't have to just wear shorts only. You know, so kind of glad about that.
No, that's fucking crazy though. I'm still
Yeah.
trying to put everything together, and it's just like.
Yeah, I just
you went through shit, my guy.
especially like I feel like soccer is gonna be the hardest thing to get back into, but like as soon as I get back into golf, I think I'm gonna be way more serious with it. And if you guys want to see, just stay turn on your post notifications so you know when I post, cause I'll start betting people and stuff like that. Cause like golf was one of those like my number one talents. I know all of you are like, what the hell is black? Why did you play golf? But yeah, like that's the one thing I've been playing since I was like 11 years old. So.
Someone asked, "Is your girl still with you?"
Which one?
Which one? He said one of them, so I don't know what you're talking about, Jit.
Well, I can't really be with a girl right now, is because like I can't do anything, obviously. But soon I could be able to always kick it, Netflix, chill.
How do you handle going up and down the stairs?
Yeah.
I can't go up and down the stairs yet, guys. I have a lift outside my house that's meant to take me down the stairs, and then
Shit.
all the way to the car. So I could show you guys on the next vlog. Just stay tuned.
How many girls you got? Yo, that's classified. You don't ask questions like that.
That's awesome.
A lot, just like how many problems I got. Can you fall upstairs?
What? Can you fall upstairs while playing PUBG? What,
Falling
bro?
down the stairs while losing the ball game.
What?
I don't fucking know. Damn, bet you're gonna be the next Tiger Woods, homie.
Yeah, go peep one of my golf videos on my Instagram at the Betty Clips. Let me know how you all think about my swing.
When do you think you can like swing again?
Probably gonna be a minute, eh?
I would say for my birthday, let's go do it.
Yeah,
think so?
Fuck
Let's
it.
go to the simulator. That's
No,
in the
just
next.
like-
That's in the next 4 months, guys. I think I could be able to get back to golfing in the next 4 months.
Bruh, how lucky you are there now to our idol, Brian. Should be grateful. Thank the Lord, we will support you.
Every day, brother.
Swing my ass, daddy. What the fuck?
Yo, you sus, boy.
Check out his Insta. No, but it's beautiful that you can share that with us, you know, because this has been my family ever since, right?
Yeah,
so
for real.
they basically know everything about me.
Yeah,
So-
and even to be honest, like I'm already like feeling like somehow a little better, you know, because at the start, like I was kind of like very nervous. Like even if I've known both of you guys for
Right.
a while, you know, like I still get nervous telling stuff like this because like
100%, bro.
this ain't really me, you know. I just feel like somebody else, but I just need to learn how to accept my situation and keep going.
Yeah, it puts you in a vulnerable spot. No one likes being vulnerable, right? Do you have any?
Milo, why you so sus, man?
For real, who is this guy?
Milo's the homie, bro.
Oh, is it?
Do you have any upper body injuries? Do you?
Yeah, I broke my shoulder, but now it's fully healed. And then I broke my waist too. I have one screw this side of the waist. I forgot to tell you guys about. Like I have a lot of injuries, that's why I forget some of them. You know, I have one screw on this side, and then I have like a little plate on this side. Oh yeah, if you guys look at the
You're the next Iron Man. Oh my god.
yeah, like I got a lot of metal, so it's kind of bad. It's kind of good. I don't know if I'll be able to go through planes and stuff.
I got a YouTube video for you. Should get a magnet and try to stick it.
I don't know if that would
What
work.
do you think?
Like what?
That would never work.
Hey, it's just like if it doesn't work, hey, it's a YouTube video.
Hey, soap, I ain't such like that, but I'll give all my homies a hug and shit.
You kiss the homie.
Nah, come on. Only behind closed doors.
You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
That's Michael Jordan, yes sir.
I hope you get well soon. He's getting well, like bro. You can.
Yeah,
you
like-
got to my house, bro, which is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's hard.
bro.
It's hard. Even like when we got to this man's house, Andy was like, should I call Brand so he could move his truck from the front? And I
Yeah.
was like, no, you could go park wherever you're gonna park. I'll walk there. You know, I'm going to hang out with Brand Mendoza. I haven't seen him in a while. And I was like, you sure you're gonna walk there? Like, I was like, yeah. And then when we were at my house, I told him to leave my wheelchair at my house because I was like, we don't even want to use it today. And then I got in here with no problem, you know, like.
Yeah, no, like I saw you. I was like,
Yeah, like I used to be so afraid, like when I was like
yeah.
when I was just coming out of the hospital to do this and do that, because I thought I was like I'm pretty broken down, obviously. But then like I'm just getting more confidence, you know. Like I wake up every morning and I do something new. Like this morning I wake up, I'll be like, I feel like I could stand today. Like I wasn't able to do this, guys. I couldn't stand up straight without about to fall back. But now I could stand even for like 10 seconds before I have to sit back down, you know.
W man, W gang. Don't rush your healing.
Only down
Time
in the
will
chat.
heal. I was really a bad wreck about 2 years, and I had to learn how to walk all over again. Just know it does keep better. It does get better. Definitely keep pushing yourself, and you will be back doing everything you love soon. That's Jason. He's one of the like
Thank you, Jason.
craziest supporters.
That means a lot to me. I hope you're all good right now.
Don't rush your healing. Time will heal.
That's facts.
Yeah, but I think.
But at the same time, we're
Yeah.
tough, you know. Like all the stuff I'm going through, like some of the things I tell my mom I could do, she doesn't even let me do them because she doesn't want to see me like just go wrong or something like that.
Read
But like,
this.
why are you so sus, Milo?
It's Milo.
This man's sus.
This motherfucker wrong, God. One step at a time. It's a
Get you some lotion right beside your bed, Milo.
meal. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, I think this is a learning lesson, even for me and everyone. Just be careful of.
Yeah, be careful.
Cautious, like, of everything.
Always be thankful for every situation. Like I was way too excited to come for my auntie's wedding. Like I didn't know that was gonna happen. Like even my friend who was coming to help me change my tire, like I feel like I got him traumatized probably for life because I didn't want him to see that. You know, like I was planning for him to come help me, and then as soon as we're done, we go to my house. I get ready, maybe go out that night. You know, get food or something. Get maybe a couple drinks in.
I feel like the biggest lesson for everyone that was around you was probably like appreciate everything and everyone around you, because you never really might not know what might actually happen to that person.
Yeah, that's
Whether
true.
it's a day or a week
That
or a
is
year
true.
from now, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like a lot of my friends were, some of them were probably like, not all of them were definitely happy. Some of them were probably going through shit, you know. And then like some of them thought I was doing so good in my life because of my job and that type
Right.
of things. And then when they heard about that, that might have made them feel some type of way, you know. Be thankful that like they're still,
No, I think
they
I
can still
felt the
get up
same
every
way.
morning and put the shit on, you know.
Like I
'Cause I
felt the
couldn't do
same
that
way,
for a
bro.
while.
Because I was like, bro, I saw you like even. I think there was a time like you snapped like in your new crib and shit. right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
Like,
got my new crib,
bro,
guys,
you
but
in
I
your
had to
new
leave my
crib.
new crib.
You were in your new crib, and then that's the most unluckiest shit because he didn't even like. You were not even driving.
Yeah.
You literally just had to change tires.
Yeah,
bro.
I had my hazard lights on. I had everything. Like, I don't know what I did wrong, but
That's crazy.
yeah,
as
my
fuck.
case is still under investigation too, because my lawyer thinks the driver was definitely like distracted by something. So I just found out who the driver is, but obviously I'm not gonna say here because
Yeah, no.
we don't want the man to be
Facts.
people after him at his house.
I mean, as long as you still got your dingaling working, no worries.
It's working better than ever, boy.
Maybe he can test it out for you.
I'll chill out.
chill out. Hello, what happened? My internet was fucked up, so I get back. No worries, my guy. But yeah, I just can't believe it. But like honestly, chat. If you guys have anything like you really want to say, if even like be honest. Like, if you went through the same situations, maybe he's gone through. Maybe you got into a car accident. Like, tell us your experience as well. Like, maybe this is something you guys could relate to, right?
So this can be like a little
Yeah.
therapy session.
Yeah.
Yeah, and especially when I was in the hospital, I was honestly getting fed like 30 plus pills a day, you know. And
Yeah, when you FaceTime me and show me those pills, I was like, you're taking that many, bro?
Yeah, plus,
oh my
like,
God.
before my accident, I actually never used to take no pills. I hated no medicines. Like, it's
I
kind of funny
remember that,
because
bro.
yeah,
You couldn't
'cause
even swallow one pill, man.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Was. I think it was a Tylenol.
yeah,
Because
I
you felt
couldn't
headache,
take it.
and I was like, "Bro, I have Tylenol." I was like, "I can't take that."
Yeah, and then it was kind of crazy because then like with the pain I was going through, like I was kind of forced to take that, and then when I came back home from the hospital, I still hated taking pills. You know, I was like, yeah, I'm not about this life, whatever. So like, since like a month ago, I stopped taking my pills. Like I have a bunch of like codeine, perks, all that type of shit they gave me, just sitting there because like I don't want to like get addicted to them shits, and they'll be so hard to quit. You know, obviously.
Right.
But that's not who I am, you know. Like right now, I don't smoke, I don't drink till like everything is cleared out. So
Oh, that's good. I'm doing good, just relaxing. People, why is everyone so sad? All I related to him was when I was in middle school. Both of my legs were really rashed up, and never stopped really bleeding. It really hurts in the shower every day for like weeks.
jeez. Hope you're doing better.
Nah, he's good. Royce has always been such a support. Do you guys know Royce?
No, I don't think so.
No, really? That's crazy because he's always on my social media.
I feel like I've seen him. Like,
Yeah.
seen him in the chat before, but
No, he's always there.
once I hit my pinky toe, it was hard, man. I relate, brother.
Oh, if I was to actually hit my pinky toe or something right now, I feel like it would be tragic, guys.
This guy would be in the hospital if he hit his pinky toe.
Yeah, I'm always looking down though. That will never happen for a little while.
Yeah, I think I got a question. What's like, for your future? Like, what do you wanna like? What's your goal? What's your next thing that you really wanna do?
Like within the next like 2 to 5 years or
Yeah, I
something.
would say so. Just like in your future, like what you wanna be, or
Well, in the future, I want to like touch a lot of people with whatever I'm gonna get rolling with. Like I want to change a lot of people's lives. You know, I want to meet all my friends that they're going through it and be able to like help them in some way at least. You know,
Yeah.
obviously I'm gonna buy my mama a house for sure. I want to buy my mama and dad a car for sure.
facts.
I want to buy all my siblings cars and stuff. You know, like I want to be like the man in the house. I want them to just give me that respect from where I came from to like where I'm about to get to.
Yeah.
Which I believe I could, cause like, not like bragging or anything like that. Like I
No,
was hard
you-
worker. Like I was
and
putting about 78 plus
That's
hours
a healthy
week.
mindset to have. You always
So-
want to believe that you can do certain things. Cause
Yeah,
it's just
like there's no way I'm gonna let all these injuries just like pull me back or something like that.
Yeah. I can relate to Serge. I was in a car accident when I was 7, and the next day I woke up in the hospital. My leg still had surgery scars after they input a rod on my femur. What is femur?
Femur. It's like I think it's like your shin.
Oh shit.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
Okay. Damn. What do you think of that?
Oh wow! I hope your dad is doing good right now. Like, cause that's a lot he went through. So, like, hopefully, like it's all going. He's doing good. Prayers up for him.
Just be glad that you're not like my dad. My dad got into a serious car accident and he had to have blood transfusion and major surgeries. He had to do a lot of physical therapy to be almost normal again. Time will heal you, man. You will get better, and trust me, I will pray for you.
Yeah, guys, trust
Love
me.
you, Richie, man.
Trust me. Like, I'm patient. You know, like the things I went through. Like even last time I went to see one of my orthopedic surgeons. He was shocked to see me even talking to him because like he was like, man, the situation you're in, that like, I wish I could have vlogged all that for you guys so you don't know you don't think I'm lying or anything like that. But like, a lot of my doctors just kept getting shocked by how fast I was healing. Like that was like a month and a half after I came out of the hospital, and I showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, I showed up to this man's office with my walker. You know.
Read that comment, bro.
What? I just
The
remember.
second last one. For real, bro. I'm already struggling.
Brian's so broken, doesn't have a third chair.
There's a secret
Thanks, so
behind
make
the
sure
line.
to hit me up.
That's why he's doing this right now.
Support the man, so we can get a third chair.
I'm dead. I just remember telling myself I don't want to rely on someone else to do things for me. I didn't want to be a burden on someone. Those thoughts helped push me into therapy and recovery way faster. Love that you have the same mindset.
Exactly, bro. Glad that you're like that.
Yeah, how did you feel about that, like with people in general? Because like I was asking you that I feel like a lot of people start changing a little bit. They start caring a little bit more because of what happened to you.
Yeah, well,
How does that like truly feel?
Do you think some people were being, let's say, like fake in a sense as compared to like before?
100% for sure. Cause like when I finally got my phone back after my accident, when I finally woke up, that was like after 3 weeks, and I've never had so many like DMs, like messages, like snaps and all that. Like half of the people that texted me like saying I hope you get better, like I didn't know them and stuff like that, right? And I was like, yeah, like I tried to respond to as many as I could, because that was actually like it showed that like a lot of people actually cared about me, but like not a lot of them kept interacting with me, like asking me how I'm doing and all that type
Like-
of things.
like-
It just went back to my real friends that asked me the same question.
You mean like they so they would ask you how you're doing it, but all of a sudden like a week later that you wouldn't hear nothing from
Oh
them?
yeah, like half of the people that texted me, like I only read their messages from like when the first day I actually saw them, and then I've responded and like no answer till today. Like I'm not embarrassed of it, but like
No,
but like it
makes
just
sense.
shows like a lot of people will love you once you're actually dead. So like why not like me now and not wait till I'm dead?
No, real shit, bro.
What if I didn't wake up to see the messages?
Yeah, bro. That's just how it is.
That's just how life is. We kind of
Yeah.
we kind of accept it, Like I never let stuff like that get to my head, cause like I have a big future. I feel like right now, like who knows where we'll go within the next couple of years. Like who knows where I'll be within the next 2-3 years.
Because I think in a way I can relate to that. Because when you get a little bit of interaction with people and people start, start kind of a little bit changing on you. Because like, oh, you got this now. And like people I never talked to ever just start, sucking my dick.
Yeah, it's just like when you get rich, you're obviously gonna have all the friends you want, cause
Yeah.
like everyone wants some of that bonds in your pocket. But like that's what I'm saying. Stay focused. Even girls will use it. You will use it for
Yeah,
whatever.
and that's why I fuck with you guys always. Because like, you guys been here since everything ever started, bro.
Yeah, I've never
That's
asked
why-
you once for any of your stuff too.
That's
so
what I'm saying. So it's like it's always been like a friendship. Because I remember like, bro, we fucking just you always come here to my house and like just play fucking anything.
Yeah,
like you made me want to like push myself to like go out and just do certain things as well.
Because you never like going out at all.
No,
You
because
never
I'd
want
rather
to be known in this shit.
bro, I'd rather just stay at
Stay home,
and
bro.
Yeah.
continue my fucking dream.
Always try to get this guy
Yeah.
to come out, man.
Because that's always been my passion, which is like, so this is my way of like,
And that's the
putting
biggest
myself
thing you
out
should
there.
all be focused for. Is like do what you love the most. Don't let friends like waste your time. Don't let like clubs or gaming like us like whatever you love the most, do that the most. If you love gaming the most, spend all your time in gaming. Like that's okay. But like if you don't love gaming the most and you're missing a lot of work and a lot of opportunities to make money because of the gaming, I would say cut that gaming. Sell that PS5, boy.
No, I think if you really want something in life and you want to keep pushing yourself to it, fucking do it. You try it. If it doesn't work out, you try something else.
Yeah,
I feel like the biggest mistake people do is they try with their goal.
Yeah.
They're trying to achieve their goal, but once they mess up one time, they give up on it.
Yeah,
they don't
it's-
try more than once.
And
And
that-
that doesn't happen on the first
That's
time.
a real thing. People have fear of stepping into something that is a little bit more okay. Like somebody will look at a job as like, dude, you need like to work hard on that, or like YouTube and stuff. Oh, dude, there's no way that somebody's gonna like. You get those little fear in your head that okay, this is never gonna happen.
And it's
But
crazy how that impacts a lot of people, Like,
Yeah.
that'll really make nobody post even like a banger they already made. They get scared that like why would people think about this, and then you end up not posting it. But like you don't know what could happen if you posted that video or something like that. So
And
like,
that could have been that one video that might have made you. Like,
yeah,
okay, Jason.
yeah, that's why I like taking my chances. That's why I'm doing this for you guys, to take you guys through my recovery and all that type of things.
Yeah.
Yo, don't worry about my caps.
Because a lot of people are probably curious, like how I'm gonna end up in life, like some people probably think I might end up being crippled or something, but I don't think so. You know.
No, some real shit though. When I first heard about that and they like explained to me everything that was going on, I actually didn't think you'd be walking. Generally didn't think you'd be walking for a long time. But
Yeah.
like, look at you now, bro. Like, a couple months in, you're already fucking. You can get up on your own at this point. So.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. You know, that's why I'm always thankful for. Like looking back at this accident right now, like it could always be worse. Cause like the way when the grain truck, as soon as it hit my car, he tried to like escape my car, like go get back on the road, and that's when the guy dragged my right leg and left me in the middle of the highway, you know.
Yeah.
So if there was another car behind him, could have run me over or some shit, you know. Like I might not be here today. So just glad there was somebody else behind him that saw everything. So, and he actually stopped, and he's the one who actually like brought all my stuff back to my house that I had in my car.
That's so crazy how the guy that hit you actually like tried to run away though.
Yeah.
That's so wild to me.
Yeah, that's crazy to talk about because the guy that
I
hit
didn't
me,
even
guys,
hear about
he
this.
actually
I
tried.
thought,
No?
I thought he actually just like at least like called.
No, that's why we took it to court. Is because the guy that hit me, he tried to run away until my friend hopped in his truck and tried to stop following him, and then the other guy who was following the guy that hit me behind is the one who called like the cops and like the ambulance and all that type of shit for me. So the guy that hit me was basically just like he was. If I was there by myself, that guy could have that could have been the easiest run, you know. Like he could have easily just left me there and nobody ever know who hit me or what actually happened, you know.
For real.
What the fuck? He just ran away?
Yeah, so that's why we're fighting this in court. Hopefully, it all goes good. And the cops are kind of on the inside because the cops wouldn't even tell me anything. Like every time I asked them, like, what's the situation? It's like it's still under investigation. It's been 4 months, bro. What else are you investigating?
That's probably because they don't want anything to happen to the guy.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, that's like still so fucked up.
Yeah, so that's where we at right now. So
Damn, man. W good people lots in Canada. Yeah, like you know the stereotype in Canada is like nice people, but I feel like
Cap.
that, bro. I honestly like.
Cap.
I feel like our world goes through the same fucking shit because everyone is so inspired by a country. It comes back to each country's, bro. That's facts, bro. And people get inspired by what you watch or what you really like. I don't know.
Canada is actually a good country, but like I just feel like there's a lot of crazy drivers. Even before my accident, I used to see a lot of people doing some dumb shit.
Yo, do you remember
Like
that?
I'd follow somebody at night, I see them like fucking swerving on the lanes and shit, you know?
Do you
Like,
remember that
shit
one
like
time we were driving on the ring road and we saw this like just random guy crossing the ring road trying to kill himself?
Yeah,
Remember
literally,
that?
and he stopped in front of your car.
And I had to swerve out
And
of
you
the
had,
way.
you had to switch
bro.
lanes for them one, bro.
Did
Like
we ever tell you about that?
that shit was
Some random
crazy.
guy walks in front right on the ring highway, bro. We're like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh my god. Serge is like, yo, look up. I'm like, I swerve out of the way. I'm like, holy fuck, bro. That
Yeah,
shit's scary.
like, but I've never been so scared, guys. I've been.
Nah, crazy shit.
There are
happens all
shit
the
people all over the world. Yeah, it is what it is. We need drivers like Ryan. This is why I don't. This is why I just stay at home, bro. I don't have, bro. There's nothing like I don't have to worry about anything. I know I'm safe.
Yeah, you know, another crazy thing with the drivers in Sask. This one time I was actually at work, and I was operating a telehandler. If you guys don't know what that is,
time. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
you know the tele,
Is it like that big,
like a zoom boom.
like that with a scoop?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I was operating one of those, and then some guy with a truck. I was actually moving it from one side to another side, like one side of a wind turbine to another side of the wind turbine. And some guy with a truck was coming so fast, so I could see him in my side mirrors, you know. So I tried like just leaving like this enough space because we were on a dirt road. And like the moment I tried to get on the side, my shit starts tilting. I'm like, oh, what the hell? And then all of a sudden, it just tilts all the way, you know. That was like one of my first like crazy accidents, which was a month before my actual accident. So like,
When you
What the
sent
fuck?
when
Yeah.
you sent me that picture of that.
yeah, I even have that
thing,
picture I might post it with this video. So
Yeah, you should, bro.
But but the craziest thing is like that accident,
yeah, so it's
which
like,
is like
maybe
you
someone
literally
was spraying
fucking
downfall
flip, right?
for me. Yeah,
So
I
it's
flipped.
like, how did like you were still fucking good, bro.
Yeah, I got
But
like,
this
I got
one
all
you
that shit
didn't
on the
drive at
spot.
all. You didn't
Yeah,
drive at
I
all,
wasn't
bro.
operating that shit at all.
That's fucking insane.
So always be thankful for everything, guys.
Yeah, and just be safe of everything you do, and just be cautious of little things, man. Because I don't know.
Bro, are you that bad of a driver?
Okay.
For real,
Okay,
why everyone going off
Listen,
about that?
I played this game, bro, and now they keep fucking.
And then you're just crashing it for us or what?
Yeah, cause bro, it's a game, so you just want to keep pressing the gas and go crazy.
All gas, no
funny.
brakes.
No gas, no break. And I promise you guys, if you guys fucking try it, then you want to go fast, okay?
Because that gas pedal, you could press it all the way down easily.
Yo, my
Brian,
cats are
virtual
actually-
driver, very safe. Oh God, see, I didn't die. Like a bobcat. Facts. You trash
couldn't?
and Forza. Yes.
No, not yet. I'm about to.
Okay. But yeah, what do you guys think of this whole thing and just
Yeah,
what did you
if
guys?
have any questions?
Yeah, what did you
we'd like
guys
them
take
rolling
from
up.
this? Really, like, I don't know. This is something new. This is something I usually don't do, but this is the fucking homie, man. Gotta make sure to give him the platform to just share his story because I feel like it deserves to get listened to. So
Yeah, hopefully change a lot of people's lives and always make you be grateful for how you are right now.
yeah,
Love yourself.
I genuinely love talks like this. I low-key I don't know about you guys, but I like watching people like what we're doing right now on YouTube, how they just like sit down and just talk, bro.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it's kind of a vibe.
dope. Yeah.
you might have to do some Aiden shit like just freestyle.
It's freestyle. Let's do
Yeah,
it. Fuck
yeah.
it, let's
You
freestyle.
down?
Can you freestyle?
This guy's asking me if he changes the way I see life because of my accident.
Do you?
Well,
And if you do, in what way?
the only way I see life different is to always be thankful, to always be happy, you know, like never have a lot of sad times more than your happy times, you know, and always spend the most time with the ones you love, because you never know when you're gonna lose them, when they're gonna lose you. So
That is facts.
Can't take life for granted, 100%.
So I guess just share your blessings now, man, and just keep doing that until and never have a limit. When you have a limit,
yeah,
of
never
something
set
you-
no limit to yourself.
If you have something that you truly want to do, keep pushing it. Don't ever get comfortable. Say, all right, I've done this. Damn, that's fucking amazing. But keep going up above that. And
Yeah,
keep-
that's like me right now, guys. Like, if I kept saying like I'm not ready to start walking yet, like I would have been still in bed till now. You know, I wouldn't be on live with you guys. But like,
100%.
but it's because of not setting no limits to myself. Being like, yeah, I feel like I could do this today. I'll try to do this today. That's why I'm recovering first. I feel like, and that's why I'm still going. And actually being the person I am to all my friends. You know.
Yeah.
So
No, that's fucking dope, man. And I'm glad to see you again, bro. Like,
yeah, for real. You know.
'Cause- you're probably just at home and just chilling all the time and shit, right?
Oh yeah,
But like
that's me.
and everyone, we all got our shit to do, but at the end of the day, bro, you came here and just fucking vibe with us, so we
Yeah.
fucking appreciate
And
it,
like to
man.
be honest, like it's kind of hard to find friends like this, you know. Like all my friends, like most of the friends I used to have, like they want to get smacked every day, you know. Like if you guys know what I mean, you know.
No, I get you, bro.
I want to get smacked every day, and
Bro,
like, I just
I-
can't do that, you know.
Bro,
Even
I-
then, when they come hang with me, they want to get smacked, even when I can't get smacked.
You gotta
know?
tell them stories of like, you had some days, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I had
let
some
it-
days too,
that's
but I
all
didn't want to
I'm
get smacked every day.
I've
still.
seen him fight, and I'm like, I'm not that type of person where I'm just chill with everyone, so I don't give a shit. But like, I seen this motherfucker just go crazy. I'm like, yo,
I used to be a rager. But like, trust me, I didn't get smacked every day. You know, there's better things to do every day. Like go kick with your friends. You know, have a kickback or something without no drugs or alcohol involved. See how that shit feels. Don't make it become like a regular thing to you
I
guys.
feel like nowadays people rely on drinking, smoking, or whatever type of drug
yeah,
to
for
just
fun.
have fun.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
No one
you know?
can just chill, talk, have fun, and just enjoy each other's company without like.
That's
being,
why
you know?
it's rare to have like friends like this. It's just like loyalty how it's rare in this world.
Literally.
that's how hard like having
Yeah.
friends like this is, you know.
100%.
Oh yeah, by the way, chat, we were like watching Vic's video. You guys like the Vic's video? Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
love
Yeah,
Vic's.
that was actually so
Like,
good.
They love Vic. So it's
Editing
like,
is actually
her
mad.
editing is mad, right? Like,
Yeah, it's crazy.
the dad part that got you guys a little bit.
Keep doing your thing, girl. You're going somewhere for sure.
Everything that. Gonna say shorty.
I don't like calling girls shawty.
Shawty.
I got respect, you know. It's just like call you women or a girl, or I call you by your name.
I go, but that's not how I put it. It's like shawty is like, oh, you're a woman. You did. Yeah, you cute like that.
Can you imagine somebody just going to your auntie or something and being like, "Yo, shorty,
That's your
what's your
aunt-
number?"
That's your auntie though. Like, oh my God.
Smack that nigga so
You know, like that, that's disrespectful. Like nobody
Someone
ever
said
called
that to my mama.
my mama shorty or
No,
some
no,
shit,
no.
bro. You know.
Hey, yo,
Hell no,
shawty. Hey, thank you guys again for watching. You guys are all beautiful. But you guys have a beautiful day.
Peace out. We'll see you on the next vlog.
Enjoy life, man.
Peace out. Peace out.